Thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe to the page. Let me talk about something serious for a moment. Be the voice. Make sure you support the American Suicide Foundation. If you're going through anything in life, make sure you reach out to somebody. One person can save a life. Take it from me, someone who's been suffering from depression since I was 13 years old. It's important to talk to people. Make sure, if you're not the person going through it, make sure you're the person being there for somebody else. Because a smile can hide a lot. There's a lot of people who will smile on your face and going through demons at home. So make sure you be there for your friends, your family, and people important to you. Alright, so for this episode, we're going to talk about two of the craziest parties I ever went to. So I went to one party. It was a friend. She was having was supposed to be a housewarming. So I get there, it's all chill. We're all having fun. Bunch of people I don't know. A lot of couples there. We start drinking, start playing some drinking games, some jello shots, it's having fun. So, time passed, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, everybody's chilling, having fun, it's crazy. Playing beer pong with these chicks, playing strip beer pong, all this other crap. So about midnight hit. And all I hear is from the back room, it's t-shirt time. I'm like, what the fuck is t-shirt time? So a dude comes out, it's t-shirt time. I'm like, the fuck? Next thing I know, like it's completely normal, motherfuckers just start taking off their shirts. I'm like, okay, so this must be something in their little friend group that's pretty normal to them, because I ain't never heard of no shit like this. So, shirts come off. Next thing I know, motherfuckers making out left and right. Shit just started getting weird. Motherfuckers in the bathroom, motherfuckers in the fucking living room, motherfuckers in the kitchen, motherfuckers in the bedroom. Like I said, this is a lot of people who came there were coupled up. It didn't fucking matter. Niggas was wilding out there. Everybody was making out with everybody. I was just watching because I was fucking confused. I'm still tripping off the t-shirt time. I don't know what the hell was going on. So, there's that story. Then I'm going to tell about another story. I went to a party. It was a friend of mine. It was her 18th birthday. So we're out at her house. It was me. I had another friend tag along because I hate going to parties where you don't really know nobody or you only know the host. And if they get gone, you kind of stuck there looking stupid. So me and my boy, we go over to the party. We chilling. We start drinking. I don't know. He get lost. So I start talking to this girl. At this point, this was still in my younger days. I ain't know no better. I'm drinking, didn't eat shit. So I'm fucking, like, gone. Like, my fucking stomach is bubbling. I'm feeling like I had to sit my ass down. I'm feeling crazy. I start talking to this girl, though. So, like, I'm leaned up against the wall, and she's talking to me. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. She's talking about her fucking work, her best friend, this person ain't doing that. And I'm just like, what? Yeah, that's crazy. She did what? Man, that's crazy. Huh? Yo, I can't believe that. What? I swear, I kid you not. I do that shit for 45 minutes. We having a whole fucking conversation. I couldn't tell you what the fuck we was talking about. So she get missing. I catch back up with my friend. He's fucking gone at this point. So I'm like, yo, you want me to take you home, my dude? He's like, nah, I live 2 blocks down the road. I'm gonna go. So he goes, I'm sitting outside, another chick sitting there. She's out there crying. Hey, you know me, I'm a gentleman. So I walk over to her, I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, everyone hates me and they're only here because of blank person throwing a party. She's so beautiful and no one likes me and I'm so ugly. So, I start, I do have a heart. So I'm like, nah, and the girl's pretty. I'm like, you're a pretty girl. I don't know what you talk about. Don't let that get you down. You're here to have fun. All of this, blah, 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 blah. So this dude's sitting there. I ain't even noticed him. He in the cut. He's like, oh, you just trying to smash. You just trying to smash over here. There's always a player hater who always trying to be in the shit. So I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm trying to, you see the girl crying. Get the fuck out of here. Move along. Move along. So, talking to her, got her to stop crying. We laughing and joking. The girl from earlier comes out the door. She's like, okay, so I'm about to go. So I'm like, all right, I got to make a decision. Do I keep talking to this chick? Or do I talk to the other chick who's about to leave? So I'm like, fuck, what do I do? What do I do? So mind you, I'm still drunk. So I was like, all right, you have a good night. So she started walking off. I'm still talking to the other girl. I was like, wait, fuck. I should try to go get a number. So I was like, hey, I'll be right back. So I walk up to the girl car. I'm like, hey, can I get your number or whatever? She's like, well, I don't know. I'm like, here, I tell you what. Give me your phone. I'm going to type my number in your phone. And if you decide you want to talk to me, let me know. So, I'm smooth like that. I was real smooth. So I go back to the other chick, talking back to her, got her laughing, smiling, all that good stuff. We back in the party, doing the thing, you know what I mean? When I tell you this party was crazy, so it was a bunch of white people. Bunch of white people. I love all people, but just for the story purposes, a bunch of white people. When I tell you these dudes and girls knew like all the words to 80s and 90s rap songs, like they was rapping them word for word. Like it was the coolest people I ever been around. Like I had mad fun, spitting the best game of my life with these women. I'm a fast forward. So the girl I gave my phone number to, never hear from her. Never hear from her again. I forget about it, honestly, but never heard from her. 7 years later, the chick calls me out of the blue. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out who the hell is this? And it clicks. I'm like, I remember her voice. I'm like, so what the hell? Well, you just lost my number? Well, apparently you didn't lose my number. You got it. But she just called me out of the blue. So, fun fact. Wait till the next story.